Director William Friedkin's latest film, The Guardian, is a terrifying tale of the supernatural, and it marks his first return to horror since his Academy Award-winning film, The Exorcist.
A quality that you use when you're making a suspense film is the same kind of quality that anyone watching the film would recognize if, for example, they've ever walked home at night in a neighborhood where something terrible has happened. Why are you afraid? Because you expect something to happen. That, in a way, is the approach I'm using here. As soon as he gets to there, pan. It's something extremely graphic happening in a matter-of-fact situation. In many ways, it's what the classic stories of the Brothers Grimm did. Even though they were written, a couple of centuries ago, they still, in their own way, present a totally realistic environment.
Action!
But Phil, Carmilla is not responsible for the telephone.
Of course she isn't! But every single number I call, nobody's heard of you. I talked to the employment agency, Guardian Angel. They said, yes, they have a Camilla Grandier registered with them, but no, she wasn't recommended for this job.
Why are you doing this?
Let her do the talking!
Bill Friedkin is kind of for me, he's kind of this gonzo director.
Give me your name. What's your name?
He really likes a lot of intensity in the acting. He demands a lot from you all the time.
Action!
I mean, he definitely knows what he's looking for when it comes to a shot, when it comes to your performance. He is very specific about how he wants you to do it.
He's always pushing you to take risks, and yet to be totally based in reality, to be real.
That's terrific.
I'm consciously thinking about how to move this story along through movement of people, movement of the camera, movement of objects. So what I will almost never do in the editing of a picture is repeat a shot. There's an unconscious feeling on the part of the audience that it is moving forward.
Hold that look. So we make a cut. That's it.
If you're looking for a common thread in the films that I've made, it is that the characters that are depicted are all in extremely intense situations. And in the course of the film, we're exploring their own fears. So what I'm constantly thinking about is, will these films have something to say? I hope that it will be that though these characters enter into a violent and threatening world, they always leave that world a better place.